Okay, I'm starting to do this on my videos, make them, but put a little video to kind of set the stage for the video. First of all, I'll just say the date, although it will change by the time if I have a viewer here. This isn't a live, of course, or a TikTok. This isn't a live or a Facebook Messenger video. I will be having another video with my friend Amy on Monday, but this Thursday, which was yesterday, today Friday, tomorrow Saturday and Sunday, I've been attending, it's my second day of a TikTok shop intensive 4-day event with Chris Record and my friend Brian Couch, who I was really close to Brian Couch through the Empower Network. In fact, we go back about 13 years. And he's now been doing this TikTok shop business for about 9 months. So flashing back, this is flashing back a long time ago, about 13 years, with Dave Woodby talking, who I was sponsored by. Dave Wood was the co-founder of the Power Network that Brian and I were a part of. In fact, that's how Sandy met Brian. He was doing YouTube videos promoting Empower Network. But this particular video was shot in Puerto Rico after Brian and Sandy met. Sandy actually started out as a prospect. They met, they fell in love, and this is a video that's, I don't know, it's at least, I don't know. It was before Empower Network closed their doors officially. It's Dave Wood interviewing Brian Couch and his wife. And I'm going to shift gears after that.
Suit, you know, you've seen the things where you've got to be some giant charismatic leader that can speak in front of thousands of people. You've seen the things where you're going to start a little guru business and sell products just like the guru that's selling the products who's actually an expert that's going to take you 18 hours a day and all of your life savings before you ever make a penny. You've seen the things that they just don't work. So is that really a choice? I think not. I think that you have one choice. And your choice is right now to click the button below the video and join the Lifestyle Society. And to click the button right now because this is urgent for you. Now, there's some people watching and they're like, I don't know why I should join now. I should think, you know, there's actually a reason. There's actually things they could lose by not joining right now. Like, what can they actually lose, Brian? Like if they don't click the button right now, if they don't get in right now, like, how are they going to lose out by not getting in right now?
Well, for one, if you don't get in right now, if you don't click the button now, you're going to continue to have the exact same life that you've had, you know? And for me, that was urgent. You know, I didn't want that another second. A few months back, I started up something called TikTok Shop as an affiliate. What that means is that brands would send me products in the mail. I would make a video with those products, and then I could earn affiliate commissions. I started that up in November. That's when I downloaded TikTok. In the last 2 months, I've made over $200,000 in 2 months. Profit, not revenue, profit. No overhead, no running paid ads, no SEO or any of that stuff. Essentially, the brand just sends me this product for free. I make a video about this product, takes about 15 seconds, upload it to TikTok, tell them to tap the link to buy it, and when they do, I earn a commission. Obviously, there's a little more to it than that. We're going to show you the exact specifics right here in Chandler, Arizona.
So you guys, listen, come on over here, Brian, real quick. We have tens of thousands of dollars worth of TikTok Shop products that are some of the highest products. We basically monitor all of Brian's accounts, all of our community accounts, figure out what's selling the most, what pays the highest commission. We have access. What we're doing is 4 full days of training.
Crawl around on the wall, and then you flip over the back of the box, and then you've got these little 2 to 3 second clips, no longer. 2 to 3 second clips, several of them. Now you can make videos if you want, like my style, where you get up on here and you're like, wait, call it again, though. It's great stocking stuff. You guys gotta get one. I love it. Look at this thing. And then through that footage, I'm just gonna throw the little overlay of this. not limited to only having that one video. You don't have to wait for a couch to show up and then make room in your house for a couch. You can continue to sell that couch without owning.
Yeah, so when you're filming the video, when you go to edit, choose the timeline thing, choose overlay, and then grab one of your clips. Let's say you have, and also this is a lot of work that he's talking about doing. You technically don't have to do like that. You could even just have some footage of this thing crawling on. You don't necessarily need the box and the things and stuff like that. You really just need like the product visible in the video, and you can actually just choose. You can shoot one clip of this for 3 seconds and use that one clip without. All these other clips are just to give you variety in your videos, give you the ability to, like in his case,
Makes it a little better.
in his case, he's talking the whole time, right? But if you have enough clips, you don't even have to be on screen at all. You can be faceless because you have enough clips. But all you really need is one like 3-second clip of all these products. Technically, that's it. Does that make sense? That now is your product inventory. See how we have all these shelves? That could be like your photo album. And each one of those products be represented with a 3-second clip. That's all you need. Now you can want to make videos of all those products. All day long. No problem. But in his case, you're still on camera doing the talking. If you're not going to be on camera doing the talking, it's a little bit more complex because what is the video about? Right? Now the video's got to be on a product, you only have one 3-second clip, you don't got it. So the reason we say to film multiple clips is it gives you the option. You get to be sitting there, your kid's at a soccer practice, whatever, you're sitting on your phone, a little chair, watching them, cheering them on, and you're just sitting here editing random videos, endlessly making random videos. Right, Brian? Weird about random videos. You're just making all these videos and making over.
So I'm gonna just put the overlay, I got one, add it on there. Wait for some short, same sort of thing. And then if I want to throw in a bunch of them, I can do an overlay for all of them real quick. 3 seconds is a little long, so I'll trim the beginning of that one there.
Yeah, 3 seconds is longer too. That's crazy, right? It really is. The reason we say 3 seconds is not that you use the full 3 seconds. It's that when you start to use too many seconds of a clip,
And then you get this actual.
They've got a lot of videos here, and at the end of the day, I feel as I'm watching the videos of you and going through the videos myself, like I feel that people can connect to you in a way, and if you keep these videos in a pattern that let people have a dose of you and what you're talking about, then they want more, so they click next to the next video.
This online avenue because I knew that it was a business that's so much more duplicatable than a brick and mortar. So you know, if you're telling yourself that you know you're scared or you're watching us and you don't know this is for you, just get in, connect with whoever who invited you here, and be open to just receive all this information because I'm telling you, it's an amazing business to get into. And I mean, as you watch everybody on this panel, we all come from different backgrounds, different ages, so anybody can do this. So that's my brief introduction. I'm just going to pass it back on to you, Doug.
Thank you so much, Emily. And one thing I heard when you were talking too, I think you said you first went into business when you were 20 years old. You know,
Yeah.
I think with all the studies I've done on people being entrepreneurs, type of people, you have a certain mindset in your consciousness. A lot of people started like paper routes or mowing lawns or having a lemonade stand. You know, oftentimes that type of spirit or that type of mindset starts at a very early age. And sometimes you can feel maybe a little disconnected from other people, or perhaps your parents are telling you to go to school and get a job, but there's something deep inside of you that's pushing you to look for something different. And I think what I see in common with a lot of you, and I think if we explore this a little further tonight, that oftentimes that energy or that longing to not work for somebody else or not just trade time for dollars really probably started at a very early age. So you may even have a job now where you know it's not it's not your career, and you're looking for something different. People have a job, but they don't have any creativity, they don't have any freedom. It's not fulfilling all of their needs, and something's like pulling at them. And but they also still want to have some serious income. So what I love about the Empower business, it has it all. You know, you have the creativity, you have the freedom, you have the money. It's basically unlimited income. You can make as much as you want. So if someone is already making, let's say, $100,000 or $200,000 a year with their job, they already have that prosperity mindset. So they really probably don't have to work on deservability and prosperity. But the area they need to work on is just having total freedom and not having someone looking over their shoulder or pulling their strings or telling them exactly what they have to do to have their job. So you have to, I think it's really, really, really important as you're talking to people, and like what you've just talked about, there's going to be people that come to you from different backgrounds, and it kind of surprises you because some of the things that you went into the business for, they may come into the business for different reasons, but you'll attract different people that come into your business for different reasons. And as that happens, you build more diversity too. The more different people you have in your business from different ages, walks of life, locations and stuff, it's going to give you more diversity here in your business, and you're going to have a more attractive community and team in your business. So, okay, is anybody else want to jump in and kind of piggyback off of what's been said so far?
Sure.
Go ahead, take it away, Alan.
Alan, we
sorry about that. I had a brain lapse, Howard. Go ahead.
No, I mean, first, Doug, I want to congratulate you. You know, you were a little hesitant to take on the reins of being the host, and I think actually your vocabulary, first off, is phenomenal. Just your ability to control the entire hangout is just, you're doing a fantastic job. And I think as Tam said the other day, you know, that we discovered a hidden talent in me. I think we discovered a hidden talent in yourself that I don't think you gave yourself credit for. So I applaud you for your fantastic job that you're doing tonight. You know, I really, once again, as you know, I tried to get it out of you about a week ago when we did a hangout, where you kind of don't give yourself credit for some of the things you do. I think this is something that you really didn't realize you had the talent for, and I really applaud you that you really need to live your own dream in something like this. Maybe you want to give yourself your own show or something like that, but you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you, Howard. Coming from you, that means a lot.
And next to the next video. And yes, maybe there are those videos that are like an hour long. You know, I'm not saying that you can't have long videos. I like the idea for right now, thinking of keeping it as short and as concise and compelling as well. You want to have things that are really get people to think. Like earlier this week, you had a video that was you in the truck, and you had, you know, you're going through some personal feelings and you were just kind of feeling like whatever. And then later in the next clip, you were like back at it. Energy was high through the roof. And it was like, you know, that was a great video. Right there.
You are see, you can't see yourself like I see you.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know that anyone. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm telling you, bro. How's things with your girlfriend in the studio?
Good, really good. Yeah,
Now we only have a few minutes together.
Yeah.
Tell me what's your typical. You work here.
Yeah.
When do you go to the studio?
Let's see. So I do about 4 days here, about 8 hours a day, and then I usually.
Yeah, this is a magic. Well, I just came out the back door.
I know.
I can't film you in the restaurant.
Was this your built? Where?
This is the back door, bro.
Nice. There you go.
I'm just telling you, hello, my friend. Someday, some way, come up to my studio.
Hell yeah.
Take like half an hour. We could do off-duty shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, tell me about. So you work here 8 hours a day?
Yeah. So I'm usually here, and anytime I'm not here, I'm making music in a studio.
So it's like you. Anytime I'm not driving for Lyft,
yeah,
I'm fucking making videos.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Doug Wirma. I am taking this on the balcony of the condo I've rented for the Empower Network event that it's actually Tuesday the 23rd, so I'm leaving tomorrow. So I wanted to take this opportunity with the backdrop of downtown Denver behind me. She's with the Millionaires
Lazy Millionaire
and they are just awesome. And I have Tian, who just came in from Australia. So I just wanted them to share a few words about being here at the event.
Yes.
Okay, just go ahead, take it away.
Yes. Hi, my name is Marina. I come from Portugal and I don't speak English very well, but I'm going to do my best. I come from Portugal. I crossed the ocean to be here. I'm jet lagged. So I'm glad to be here. I like Doug very much. I meet Australians here. It's a global business. And then Portuguese. Vem ter conosco, serás bem-vindo. Adoro-te.
And muito obrigado.
Muito obrigada.
Well, I'm actually just doing a quick video, you guys, just really quick. Tian, both of you guys just came all the way from Australia.
From Australia, yes.
And which is unbelievable. And this is your very first event. We've been watching.
Ever.
So it must feel.
Oh, incredible. I don't even have words for it. It's almost surreal. It's happy surreal. Deliriously happy surreal. It's fabulous. It's great. And it hasn't even started yet.
This is a pre-registration. We're all getting energized just from the pre-registration, and we haven't even met what's going to happen by the time Sunday rolls around. So, and when you try to explain this to friends, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah.
How do you
be here?
Feel that for a second. Take that in. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. I 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 can do this. Whose time is it? Whose time is it? It's your time, people. It's your time to do this. You've got this intention now, and it's clear. You've got this intention now, and it's set. You've got this intention now. One thing that you know that you need to do when you leave here, it is your time to do that. It is your time to crush it. It is your time to take it to the next level. It is your time to step into your passion, your purpose. It's your time to perform at your optimum level. It is your time to step into an existence that you didn't even know existed. To live with more passion. For people to see it in your eyes. And when they get around you, they can feel it. You don't even need to say anything. They can feel your energy. They can feel your energy. If you believe it's your time, I want you to tell me it's my time. Whose time is it? Whose time is it? If you're ready right now, I want you to get ready for this. I want you to make the sound that you're gonna make when you hit that intention. When you're up on stage, when you're doing whatever it is that you can do. I want you to my team is Lazy Millionaire Leagues. Woo!
And Roy, Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia Fortunato.
Roy, is it Roy? R-I-A?
Rui Gabriel.
Yeah.
I'm Sylvia Fortunato.
Doing very, very good.
Yes,
very, very good.
Our Lisa.
Yes. So we're all one family.
All one family.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much.
I love you.
Thank you. And this is Tian. Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. And this is my friend Tian again. We were just talking. So this is definitely very, very global. Australia, Portugal. Just talking about some of the intentions I have and also the breakaways, the takeaways that I had, breakthroughs this weekend. For me, and there's a lot of people that have had this kind of did have this kind of experience, I definitely am leaving a different person than I was when I arrived on Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
Very similar. And I feel like you have to.
You understand? Don't you think
have to
I'm
do it,
a pretty cool dude for 70?
You're pretty cool.
Now, what do you think?
70 is great. I don't think it doesn't seem like you're 70.
No, I'm not 70.
No.
Now, I shaved my beard.
Yeah.
Do I look different?
A little bit.
Now, do you think I look younger?
Definitely younger. Yeah. But honestly, you still didn't look 70 with the beard.
But don't you think I look like a cool dude with my beard? I look
You do look cool with the beard. You look cool with the beard and without the beard.
One of those ZZ Top. Do you remember the ZZ Top?
ZZ Top, yeah.
I convinced these Russian dudes, I'm a retired ZZ Top dude.
No
I'm just
way.
driving Lyft for the hell of it. And I had them open up ZZ Top with the guy with the beard. I said, I'm just a millionaire. I just drive for Lyft for the hell.
Do they believe you?
Yeah, they believe me.
Awesome. I love that. That's so funny.
The more of us in this group, the more the collective, the more the tide rises all boats, the more that self-education continues to become the new norm. And remember, there are people out there that can only learn from you, that can only hear it from you. So there's no competition because they can't learn it from anybody else but you. Charlene, I love this community too. Thank you for being here on a Monday. All right, one more thing I wanted to share with you, talking about events. We had the World Summit a few weeks ago.
I'm a 16th Street Mall shuttle driver. Have a good day.
You too. You have a good day.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to film you leaving.
Okay.
The photograph that I saw before I rented her Airbnb, that I really fell in love with this photograph. And as soon as I got off the train in Tokyo area, her place was 15 minutes south of Tokyo.
Okay, sit down. Sit down. Good. Sit down. Down. Okay. And okay. Okay, go.
Dogs are like little kids sometimes.
Okay, sit down. Okay, and touch. Okay, high five. High five. Okay, go.
Good.
This is episode number 275, Dave the Mystic with medium and channel Sophia Rashkin. This is May 20th, 2016 from Littleton, Colorado. This show was pre-recorded on May 20th, 2016. Our guest tonight is medium Sophia Rashkin. Sophia has been self-employed for 19 years. During this time, she was a real estate broker for 9 years and then went on to be a partner in a successful internet marketing business for 10 years. Sophia left that business because of a spiritual calling. Now Sophia works with only 100% light spiritual energy, psychic medium, channeler, spiritual guidance, and mentorship transcriber of source energy. She also channeled a curriculum around releasing clearing vows from other lifetimes. She is now working on 2 more curriculums called Working on Yourself Within a Relationship and Parenting the Cosmic Conscious Child, mislabeled ADD, ADHD, Autistic. Sophia hosts a meditation metaphysics group in Denver called YAMM, Y-A-M-M, younger adult meditation and metaphysics. And she also started 2 in Southern California, San Diego Encinitas, and the LA area, 1 in the San Francisco area, and 1 in New York City. She has been guided to start 6 more cities throughout the U.S. in 2016 and will then expand from there internationally. Tonight's show features Sophia channeling the divine high beings of light.
Pure love and light energy here throughout these lands, in all creation on the planet, above us, below us, behind us, in front of us, in all aspects of our lives, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, mind, body, soul, in all lifetimes, universes, galaxies, dimensions, cosmos, realms, paradigms, lineages, unknown and known at all levels, all depths, up to omega infinity. That is all that is allowed here. Discern our energies with any lower vibrational frequency energies. Anything that is not 100% pure love and light energies is not allowed to be here. It is commanded to leave and go up to the heavens and up to the cosmos.
Well, welcome, Sophia. It's great to have you back on the show again. And tonight we're going to have you channel, so that should be wonderful. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, yeah, thank you for having me back on the show. It's a pleasure and honor to be invited back.
Spontaneous. I was up
You
going
did
to
get one of the hats that they had, didn't they have hats and stuff?
Yeah, you know, remember the ZZ Top?
Oh yeah, dude, I love them. Yeah,
They were a cool dude.
Well, what's that song?
They had
Sharp Dressed Man was one of their songs. Yeah.
And they played in Denver a number of times.
Did they really?
Red Rocks.
Did you ever get to see them?
Yeah, I was a limo driver down in Hyatt, so you don't know a lot about me.
Yeah.
And I saw him getting on the bus. You got to admit that Red Rocks is one of the best venues.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Have you been to Red Rocks?
ZZ Top at Red. Oh yeah. Oh.
K-pop. So we watch, like on my 34s, I will binge watch Korean dramas all day long, and not get out. I'm like, I'll order Uber Eats and I'll be like, it's delivered to me, so I don't have to get a truck, you know. So I just binge watch, you know, Korean dramas, catch up. You know, I'll watch a whole season and I'm like, great, now I have to find another one. You know. Sometimes I'll lose sleep over it. I'm like, I can't. I just got to finish this last episode and then I'll go to bed. Just one more.
Okay. Looks like she might have her. Okay. So
no, I
okay,
did.
There you are. Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
And
I
then
can hear you now. I can hear you now. Cool.
Yeah, I was trying. This is the first time I've used Zoom.
Oh, no worries. Hey,
well, fantastic. We're glad to have you. There's always a good first time. It's a good place to start. So, driving to Tokyo has to do with driving back and forth to DIA in my early 40s, taxi and limo. And then the big chunk of the driving chapters was driving a truck 1,000,000 miles. And the last one, which is only 2 years old, is driving for Lyft. But I went to Japan 5 times. Now, this is a photo of Sari on the left. What's going on with this bus? When is this bus?
It's going to Red Rocks.
Oh, Red Rocks for a concert? What do you guys sing?
Turnpike Troubadours. No, I mean, I work here.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
But they're all seeing a fun show.
I just moved to Seattle, so I live right here. I like this spontaneous stuff.
Yeah, they'll go to the show. We do shuttles
I'm a Lyft driver. I take
Oh, awesome.
Red Rocks. What's your name?
Kevin.
You look like a cool dude.
Oh, thank you, brother. You look too.
I'm like old cool dude.
Oh my God, love it.
You might just do a 30-second video.
Of what?
Of just you.
What am I doing?
Well, just tell me about you.
Sure.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I just bumped into this dude. Who are you?
My name's Kevin. He just ran into me while I'm sending some people up to Red Rocks because that's where I work.
And that's what you do at day job?
Oh yeah, it's my day job, man. We work at the concert venue. It's great.
And who's playing tonight?
Oh, see you, Thomas. Turnpike Troubadours.
And that's what you do, like the whole summer?
Oh yeah, man, all year. Yeah, until November. We have shows all the way till like
Fuck,
fall.
dude!
It's crazy.
What a dream job!
I know. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Oh, do you talk to people like on the bus going up there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't usually ride on the bus, but I usually give a little speech. And in general, we're just trying to get people up there safely.
And then, see, I used to be a limo driver. I had people people would give me a front row seat, give me a $300 ticket.
Just to get them up there? Oh my God, I don't have quite those perks.
Yeah. They said, like, we know, Red Rocks, you gotta admit, Beatles played there. Everyone's played there.
I mean, it's one of the best
Red
venues
Rocks
in the world.
and the whole planet is probably one of the best venues in the planet. And this is your job.
I know it, dude.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you for that moment of
What's your
gratitude.
name?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin, thank you for, buddy.
I got you.
appreciate you.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Take care, okay? This is a happening dude, and this is the star of this whole video. What's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa? And you're 15 years old? And who are these people around you?
Hi, I'm Reba.
Reba, are you her sister or friend?
I'm a friend.
Friend. And who are you?
Tiana, I'm her friend. Tiana.
Gee, most people are shy. Don't feel shy. And what about you, dude, with the sunglasses?
I'm Mario.
Okay. See, you're shy, huh? Look at this dress. You're shy. But I just want to I appreciate you standing out here. There's other people taking videos. Are you family?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I just happened to be walking through. I love Spanish and I love Latino. I had a Brazilian girlfriend. I know Brazil, not Mexico, but you're kind of Latino. Anyway, 15 years old. You got your whole life in front of you. Thank you for letting me videotape you. Okay, have a wonderful day. This is some wonderful people outside, well, inside Union Station. Look at this dress. Have a wonderful day, okay? Yeah, thank you, family. Are you the mom or something?
I'm the mama of Tiana.
A mama.
Of Tiana.
I love Latino people. You guys are into family.
We're brown and
tradition.
proud, for sure.
Filipino? They're Filipino? You're from... okay, you guys are from Philippines?
Oh yeah, I love.
As a sound engineer, don't you think? You got to admit, Red Rocks has got to be, out of the whole planet, one of the best venues for rock.
100%. Yeah, I feel like Red Rocks is, it's just so unique. I think that's what makes it cool.
The view of and I, as a limo driver now, as a Lyft driver, I take people up all the time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, there's my bro.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
How you doing, man? It's good to see you, man.
He built, this guy is cool. I locked
yeah,
myself. He's a cool dude. See, that's why I love living here. See, anyway, bro, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I was actually going over. Are you going to work?
I am. I was on break, so I only had like 3 minutes left.
Are you gonna be in the back kitchen?
The timing of you coming
Yeah.
I'm on
Synchronicity, bro.
It's perfect.
Are you gonna be in the back kitchen or the front?
Both. I'm working both today, so
Well,
I'll be
bro,
bouncing between both.
this was like 3 minutes of golden.
Amazing. It was amazing. It was meant to be.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
No, bro, I
love
appreciate
seeing
you.
Doug.
Yeah.
Good seeing you. Are you coming in today?
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I was literally going to the restaurant.
I'll see you in 3 minutes then.
Okay, 3 minutes.
See you, Doug.
That was a synchronistic moment. That's my bro. That was my bro. I was walking out my back door to Legal Pete's, and he's one of my favorite people here in Denver. But I think we should talk a little bit about behind the scenes, how we make videos. First of all, this is a 1 terabyte. Well, it's a laptop, dude. I know, it's 1 terabyte, and we project everything on our computer with this HDMI cord. We got another iPhone here, another one here. And while we're off, we can project everything onto this big screen. So let's talk about this photo, dude. This is a photo of me in the center of the photo. And this is Sari. She was one of my favorite people still. Here's what happened. I, in fact, have a video on YouTube talking about this. My dad did survive the surgery, did not pass away, but he was on a ventilator for the night. And my mom and I drove my mom to the hospital. And I saw my dad the next morning at the ICU, having survived the surgery. And I was with him. I didn't videotape it or take any photographs. And in the end, he would come home. But after that, he was never the same. It really was a complication that just, with his heart the way it was, his age, it just was a real touch and go thing for a long, long time. This is my dad prior to him being on oxygen and a walker. I took this photo in the living room, And when I visited him, drove 900 miles on June 4th, arrived June 5th, he was in the same exact chair, his favorite chair, but he had a walker and oxygen, and I got to see him for the whole day. We watched the Nuggets game that night. He went to the restroom there in his walker. I stayed in the guest room around the corner. But this is a photo I took of my dad, who I miss more than you could possibly imagine, in his favorite chair in Arizona City.
Shinjuku, right there, there's the name, Shinjuku Station, JR Station. This is one of the, JR is, if you're not familiar with, when you have a JR pass that covers all the JR lines in Tokyo and throughout Japan. And so in other words, you can ride the subways at this JR line. There's many, I think there's 3 different companies or 3 different lines or several different lines, but the JR line is one of them. It's an interesting looking sign up here. And sometimes I just like looking at the signs, the artwork, even though I don't know exactly what they say. But anyway, this is where I'm meeting Chikako. She told me to meet her at the Shinjuku station, the south exit by the ticket counter. So that's where I'm meeting her. This is giving you an idea of the street level. Now, what's cool is at night, it's not dark obviously yet, this will be all lit up and pretty lively. But I'm gonna walk over to where, now Chikako doesn't like me taking videos of her or pictures, which is a bummer because I like to do that from my memory. But we're gonna go out for a steak dinner and hang out for probably 4 or 5 hours together, and that'll be the only time I see her the whole time. And Japan, even though she's probably my best friend because we have so much history together, but this is a ticket counter. Now, if you can imagine coming here for the first time and trying to figure out without a Suica card or a Pasmo card where you're supposed to go, you know, how much it costs, and having to get individual tickets, it's really overwhelming. You take a look at the map up here and you're trying to figure out where you're going, how much you have to spend on an individual ticket, and then find the ticket. It's a lot better to have an actual card. I have actually 3 of them, Suica and a Pasmo card. So once you have your card, you don't have to deal with this this ticket machine until you have to recharge your card. And then yesterday I found out through a young man from Korea who spoke English, something I did not know, that with a Suica card, you can go to that same machine I just showed you and buy a Suica card, loaded with just only about like 1,000 yen, which is about $10. Load it, so then you have the Suica card in your hand, and then on the iPhone, you can go to Wallet, and you can add your Suica card to your iPhone, and all you have to do is add the last 4 digits of your Suica card that you have in your hand, and your birth date, load that onto your wallet, and then your Suica card that you just purchased from this machine here, which is at any of the JR lines, you can see Suica, you can go, just like I showed yesterday, you can go to the, just follow the instructions, push English, and it's pretty self-explanatory. There's something that says, you know, purchase a card, Suica card, you purchase it, you load it, and then you have, once you have it in your hand, you can basically set it up on your iPhone to where then you no longer have to worry about losing that Suica card instead of a Pasmo card. You don't have to worry about losing it because it'll be actually embedded into your iPhone. So the cool thing, and then what you do is you just add a payment method, whether it's your debit card or Visa card number. And then once you have that all on your phone, the method of payment, your Suica card on your wallet, you can actually throw away your physical Suica card and never have to worry about losing it again. And then what happens is you can just take your iPhone, instead of your Suica card or your Pasmo card, you just tap your phone. You don't even have to have tap. You just have to basically put your iPhone on top of the gate reader, and it will automatically deduct your fare that you owe for that train. It will also show you exactly what you paid. I'll show you what the gate looks like over here. I just did this, and it just makes a world of difference, because then you don't have to physically worry about losing your card. See the way people are tapping with they're tapping, and then you'll see that people are tapping there. They're just tapping their Suica card on that, walking through without having to buy individual tickets. And then when you get low on funds, you just simply load it through your phone. And that's what I'm going to start using from this point forward, is never dealing with a Pasmo card or a Suica physical card, again, that I can potentially lose. Because when you load your Pasmo card or your Suica card with physical money, yen, if you lose it, it's like throwing away money. So by, again, buying the Suica card at the machine, loading it onto your wallet, registering it with just simply the last 4 digits of your physical Suica card and your birth date and your method of payment, you'll have it on your iPhone. Never have to buy a Suica card or Pasmo card again whenever you come to Tokyo. Now, I have to find out how long you can basically, in other words, I come every 3 or 4 months. I want to find out if I load my Suica card on my iPhone, if those funds are good for XYZ length of time, like 6 months, a year, whatever, or indefinite period of time, so I know how much funds to have on that. So anyway, that's just my quick tip about what I learned. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments section. I can explain it to you. I now got it down. And again, this is just outside the South Concourse, where I'm going to meet my friend Shikako here in Shinjuku. My Japanese is horrible. And here we go. Shinjuku station. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before. See, that's a JR Shinjuku station too, but it's another side of it. It's a huge station, because here I'm standing on one part and I'm looking across the street. That's still part of the station. So when I was walking underground, we were actually walking under this street level here. So there's stores at the street level that I'm on now, and places to eat and endless places to explore, but then down below street level, throughout this whole entire huge JR station, there's shopping. So there's endless amount of things to do here in Tokyo. I can guarantee you never get bored if you ever visit Tokyo. Anyway, this is Doug signing off again from Tokyo, Japan.
I know I'm coming. I've tried to contact them. I haven't so I'm going to be driving up to their place, and it's going to be a complete surprise. See Arizona City right there. Now this is Arizona City. It has a couple liquor stores, a small market, but this is the main drag of Arizona City. There's a fire department, and this is it. Elsdorf is coming up here on the right. This is kind of cool. I just drove 15 hours to get here, and I just talked to my friend Sophia. I haven't talked to in a long time. Yesterday in Denver, literally, I was just talking to her yesterday morning, and she said, get in your car and just drive out there, because my dad told me that it's now Sunday. I'm hoping everything's okay, because my dad just told me on Tuesday that he was dying and he didn't think he was going to make it the rest of the week. So that's one of the reasons I got in my car and drove out here. So this is my Elsdorf Street. So I'm literally, I don't know who's going to be at my house with my folks, my sister Kathy and her boyfriend, or Janet and Roger, or nobody, I don't know, or a nurse. I'm just literally driving up to Capistrano right now. Okay, the time, it's about 6 in the morning. The date, it's Tuesday, October 7th. And it was 2 weeks ago, today. 2 weeks ago, about this time, I was still in Denver, Colorado, about to get on a Southwest airline flight that I was not planning on. But it was a very significant flight, and it came about in the most synchronistic, interesting, cosmic, destiny, karma, whatever you want to say, way. That potentially, pure potentiality, because I can see where this can go.